Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. In today's video, I will be unboxing the Dream Reading Cards by Rose Inserra. It says to awaken your intuitive subconscious. Now, as you can see here, I do also have a book that she wrote about dreams and your subconscious and stuff like that. That it has nothing to do with the cards. It's just another book that she wrote. And I did pick it up as well because I do love things relating to dreams and the subconscious and whatnot. I think it's very interesting and fascinating. So on the back, it says, understand the symbolic world of your dreams. An inspiring set of cards that takes you step by step through the meaning of your dreams and how to apply them to your waking life. This beautiful set of 52 cards plus guidebook by the internationally renowned author Rose Inserra will help you understand your dreams. The 22 theme cards explain the most common dream scenarios, from flying to landscapes to intimacy. The 30 reading cards and the accompanying guidebook help you to uncover the messages your subconscious mind is sending you through your dreams, and they give valuable insights into your real life. Now, this is published by Rockpool Publishing. And we have pricing here. Yes. So in the US, it's $21.95. In the UK, it's £16.99. I believe I paid 31 Canadian, 31 something Canadian for this. I paid retail value. It wasn't on sale or anything. So it is a hinge. You can open. And this is what it looks like inside. There's no ribbon, so like that. And then this is what it looks like here. We have a little thing here to push open the cards. It just has this thing that you can easily remove if you don't want to keep it. Okay. I'll put the cards here for now. Actually, I'll take off this plastic thing. Ooh. Okay, what's going on? This thing is hard to remove. So it was shrink wrapped on the outside. And of course the inside just had this thing. And then we have advertisement for their app. Okay, let's go through the book. And then we'll get into the cards. So the guidebook is full color, which is typical of Rockpool Publishing. This guidebook in particular has that waxy kind of paper, so it's not paper. Then we have the how to read the dream cards in the table of contents. We have general meanings of dreams. We have dream cards. And then we have the oracle cards. Okay, and then the about the author at the end. Okay, so how to read the dream cards. Past, present, future. How to use the oracle cards. Okay. General meaning of the dreams. Actually, is there something I need to know about this? Read the definition in the booklet on dream cards for each image. Answer these questions. Okay. Once you have some understanding of the meaning of your dream, go to the oracle card deck and choose one card. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So dream cards. Dream cards are pink. They have pink backs. Okay, so what do we have for the dream cards? Let's see. We have themes. And I guess different things about house and buildings. Okay. Okay, so typical dream stuff. And then okay, wait. And then we have the oracle cards, which gives you a quote and then I guess the meaning of the card. Okay, so you know what? I will read one from each, so we have a good understanding of the cards. Okay, so we're going to start with the dream cards. This is the back for the dream cards. It says dreams on it, has a pink background. So we have house and buildings, death, water, flying and falling, body, sex, celebration and social occasions, landscape and places, weather and natural events, animals, people, games, spiritual guides, school and exams, naked, possessions, chaste, birth and babies, food, vehicles and car, communication, and lastly, colors and numbers. So those were the dream cards. Oops. Falling all over the place. They are glossy, but they shuffle nicely. The cards are rather big, so I might have to shuffle like this instead. Yeah, this is actually easier. Shuffle like this. Okay. So we will read chaste, and then we'll go through the oracle cards. Okay. Number 17. Chaste. Being chaste represents those things that you are running away from. So in the card it says, what are you running away from? What is making you feel overwhelmed? What are you afraid of or unwilling to face? Themes: being pursued, attacked, hunted, trapped, stuck, unable to speak, immobilized, slow motion movement. Being chased and or attacked is one of the most common anxiety dream, reflecting your insecurities and the fears you experience in waking life. The dreamer tries to outrun a wild animal, a dark figure, a gang of thugs, a monster, or another pursuer who means harm. Some issues are making you feel under pressure, and you feel you have no control other than to run away, outrun, or avoid them. You may feel guilty about getting caught for something you have done. Chase dreams have been regular visitors since childhood, and until you confront these fears at a conscious level, they will keep coming back and turn into recurring dreams. Ask yourself who is chasing you, what they represent to you in your life. It may be your natural instincts, wild animal, or emotions, monster or faceless person, or parts of yourself you don't want to acknowledge, monster or shadow. The attacker can also represent parts of yourself. It is therefore an internal struggle. Feelings and behavior that you find difficult to control, such as anger, jealousy, violence, too much alcohol, can take on the appearance of something or someone threatening in a dream. Your dream is asking you to face these self-destructive qualities and actions so that they can be addressed at a conscious level. Dreams of being paralyzed or unable to move are also experienced during REM sleep, when the body is in a natural paralysis while the brain is active. You may also feel paralyzed, trapped, or running in slow motion because the dream is telling you that you have to face a problem or unresolved issue that you won't be allowed to run away from. It can also be pointing out how you are feeling in waking life, trapped or powerless. Consider what is holding you back. Think about whether you are feeling overwhelmed by some aspect of your life and what demands are being placed on you. It could suggest you have issues with commitment and are hard to catch or pin down, or something you are afraid of, such as aging, is catching up with you and you have no control over it. Consider what it is that is making you feel vulnerable and not safe in your real life, and whether you are able to escape from the situation. So this is what I read for, Chased. So there's a lot of information there on the dream cards. So I do love that very much. It's very good. Okay, next we have the Oracle cards. So this is the back of the Oracle. It says Oracle has a different, it's blue, has a different middle thing. Different diagram. So we have Trust, the Goddess, Focus, Wisdom, Flow, Transformation, Journey, Action, Nature and or Gaia, Courage and Boldness, Love, Intuition, Prosperity, Creativity, Leadership, Magic, Relationships, Nature, Renewal, Rebirth, Gratitude, Empowerment, Truth, Play, Surrender, Awakening, Manifest, Growth, Freedom, Healing, and lastly, Connection. Now let's shuffle these and I will pick a card to read from the guidebook so you can see how the Oracle cards are read. Okay. Truth. Okay, that's 44. Okay. So the quote is, "A pure heart open to the light will be filled with the elixir of truth." On the card, it says, "Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Be authentic in all that you are and in all that you do. To thine own self be true. Speak your truth from the depths of your soul, and let this result in right actions. Reflect on what is not feeling authentic in your life. Perhaps you are not living ethically or are in denial about things that you are too afraid to bring to the surface. You cannot fix any problem you are not aware of. First, become aware of the emotion, then find your way to work through the issue at a conscious level. Face your fears and sharpen your perspective so that you will be able to make informed changes. Find the courage to admit what is no longer working in your life. Perception is reality, and therefore it is important for the scales to fall off your eyes so that you can look for the real truth behind the masked truth. The truth will set you free to become the person you truly want to be. You are being asked to find your deepest truth and live it accordingly. Be honest and listen to your inner guide. Call on your spiritual guides and allow them to speak to you in those moments of quiet through your heart energy. Look around you are more honestly without an emotional agenda. Don't interpret events through murky emotional senses. Be clear and objective. Be dispassionate and study the issues at hand, weighing up the pros and cons until you can judge the truth as you see it. Use your wisdom and integrity to meditate and find a solution that demonstrates your sense of fairness and justice. Speak the truth for those who cannot speak for themselves. And this is what I read. If it will, yeah, there we go, focus. Like that, and then all of this. So this particular deck, you have to use it in two parts. So when you want to use it for dreams, you would pick the card that represents, I guess, the main topic of your dream from the dreams cards, which are the pink ones, these ones here. And then once you understand your dream a little bit better after asking those questions that you're supposed to ask from the guidebook, then you move on to doing the oracle portion of the reading, which makes sense. To me, that makes sense. And I think this is going to be a really fun deck to use if you're doing dream work. And I definitely like that a lot because dreams are very interesting to interpret a lot of the time. So I'm really excited about this deck. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below of what you think about this deck. If it's something you'd pick up, are you into dreams? Do you do any dream work? Do you think this is something that you would be interested in? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on that bell so you'll be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as it's greatly appreciated. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day.